Alright, see this? I'm sprawled out in a packed theater, popcorn in one hand, soda in the other, ready to see if The Naked Gun 2025 can live up to the gut-busting legacy of Leslie Nielsen's original trilogy. The lights dim, the title car hits, and it's already so dumb I snort my drink. This reboot, directed by Akiva Schaffer, is like a love letter to the old-school ZAZ, Zucker, Abraham, Zucker style, cranked up with a modern twist. Let me break it down for you. Liam Neeson steps into the role of Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr., son of Nielsen's iconic bumbling cop. Yeah, Liam Neeson, the guy who spent the last decade kicking ass and taken, is now deadpanning his way through fart jokes and sight gags. And holy cow, he pulls it off. He's got this gravelly, tough guy vibe that makes every slapstick moment land harder, like when he's disguised as a little girl at a crime scene, cartoon undies and all. It's ridiculous, and he plays it so straight you can't help but crack up. Critics are calling it his funniest role ever, and I'm nodding along. His comic timing is gold, even if he doesn't quite match Nielsen's wide-eyed innocence. Pamela Anderson plays Beth Davenport, the femme fatale, and she's a revelation. Forget the Baywatch stereotypes. She's in on the joke, tossing off breathy one-liners with perfect pitch. Her scenes with Neeson are pure magic, like a retro 80s romance montage that spirals into a Wham-style ski slope music video. The cast is stacked. Paul Walter Hauser as Captain Ed Hawkins Jr. brings his own goofy charm, and Danny Houston chews scenery as tech billionaire villain Richard Kane. There's even a nod to the original's Nordberg with Moses Jones. Plus, keep an eye out for cameos. Michael Bisping and Cody Rhodes pop up, and they're hilarious. The plot? Who cares? It's The Naked Gun. Frank Jr. is trying to save police squad from shutting down while solving a murder and stopping Kane's evil scheme involving a peyote device. Yep, they lean into that acronym. It's just a flimsy excuse for a joke per minute barrage. Schaffer, who co-wrote with Dan Greger and Doug Mann, packs every frame with gags, slapstick puns, visual Easter eggs like fake corporate logos, and even a coffee cup bit that had me wheezing. Some jokes are gloriously dated Buffy and Clippy references, anyone, but they land because the movie's so unapologetic. A few miss, sure, but before you can groan, another zinger's already got you. Critics on X called it a joke a second riot, and one guy said he missed lines because the crowd was laughing too hard. The vibe nails that 80s LA action flick feel. Think Beverly Hills Cop meets Terminator. But it's not just nostalgia. Schaffer's Lonely Island roots shine through a clever, self-aware bits, like an O.J. Simpson gag that's so bold it stopped the theater cold before we lost it. David Zucker, one of the original creators, griped about not being involved, but honestly, this feels true to the spirit of his work without being a copycat. It's crude, it's silly, and it's got just enough edge to feel fresh. Rotten Tomatoes has it at 91% from 108 reviews, and critics are hailing it as the funniest movie of the year. Now, it ain't perfect. The story stalls a bit midway when the crime plot gets too convoluted, and some gags, like an extended potty humor scene, lean a tad too juvenile. Parents, heads up, it's PG-13, but expect guns, swearing, and some risque double entendres, a sperm count device bit at folks squirming. Still, it's 85 minutes of pure, unpretentious fun that knows exactly what it is. Walking out, I couldn't stop grinning. This is the kind of comedy we've been starving for. Big, loud, fearless, and made for a theater full of folks howling together. It's not just a reboot. It's a reminder why we fell in love with spoof movies. If you're craving a laugh till you cry escape, The Naked Gun delivers. Catch it when it hits theaters August 1st, 2025. I'm already itching to rewatch it for the jokes I miss. And that's the story of how I nearly choked on popcorn watching Liam Neeson become my new comedy hero. What's next? Bruce Willis in Airplane. 3, A Guy Can Dream.